Good morning. The name is Daman Dev Sood, your host for my weekly show, My Top Tips, every Wednesday, 9:30 a.m. at IST time, India time. The discussion today is going to be about a new guideline that RBI issued on 30th April. Guidance on operational risk management and operational resilience. This was released on 30th April. It's a lengthy document, but a very well-written document, according to me. When it comes to operational resilience, I started talking about 2 years ago, or a little longer than that. It was based on Bank of England's operational resilience policy, which is a mandate in the country. At the same time, I came across similar guidelines by the Central Bank of Ireland. And for about 2 years, I talked about these. While came from the financial sector, I had been saying that the requirement, the need of operational resilience, the concept of operational resilience was equally applicable to all industry sectors. I maintained my views that the Central Bank of Ireland's document was better written to understand and to follow. Having gone through RBI's document, my view is that this is the best so far that I have seen. At the same time, this is not operational resilience. RBI is talking about operational risk management and operational resilience. These guidance in India by RBI are applicable to all commercial banks, all primary cooperative banks, state cooperative banks, and central cooperative banks, all India financial institutions, and all non-banking financial companies. So I'll repeat, even in India, even these guidelines, the concepts are equally applicable across all industry sectors, and the need is for all industry sectors to implement operational risk management and operational resilience. A quick look at some of the definitions from the guideline. Operational risk is the risk of loss resulting from inadequate or failed internal processes, people, and systems, or from external events. Operational risk management is the entire gamut of activities, right from risk identification, measurement and assessment, monitoring and control, mitigation, reporting to senior management and the board of directors on the organization's risk exposures, business continuity management, and learning through feedback for improvement. A little lengthy, but what we see is there's a lot in it. Touches upon BCM also, and touches upon continual improvement as well. Tells us expectations from the board as well. And operational resilience is defined as the ability of an organization to deliver critical operations through disruptions. So it's very clear that when there are disruptions, the expectations are not to deliver all, but only few, the critical, the important, the time-sensitive ones. Another way of saying or defining operational resilience is that is the outcome of effective management of operational risks. Or if you manage your operational risks well, you will be operationally resilient company. Why should we do this? There are benefits of implementing operational risk management and operational resilience. Effective management of operational risks and operational resilience will strengthen an organization's ability to remain a viable going concern during any disruption. This will also support the financial system of the company, of the country, of the society, and ultimately the whole world. And then because of that, indirectly, directly, we will have benefits about revenues and profits, saving or avoiding penalties, and saving a reputation, actually enhancing reputation if we manage risks well, effectively. Quick look at the components of the guidance. As I said, it's a comprehensive document. It's touching upon two concepts: operational risk management and operational resilience. And I'm saying day one, day two, day three, etc. That's my way of saying it. Because I have developed a course on this, based on this guidance, and I'll touch upon that later. So it starts with background, the document, guidance, RBI's guidance. Starts with background definitions. What is operational risk? What is operational risk management? 3 lines of defense for management of operational risk: governance and risk culture, responsibilities of board of directors and senior management, risk management environment, identification and assessment, and change management. In the course, I go to the rest of the components of the document on day 2: monitoring and reporting, control and mitigation, essential elements of operational resilience, drivers to implement operational resilience, mapping of interconnections and interdependencies, third-party dependency management. And day 3, which is concluding day also, continues with these concepts with business continuity planning and testing, incident management, information and communication technology, ICT, including cybersecurity, disclosure and reporting, lessons learned exercise and adapting, continuous improvement through feedback systems, international scenarios. So that's an addition from my side. While the whole document is about India, the course is 100% based on this document, but I touch upon international scenario in operational resilience. There is an assessment, and the course is fully hands-on practical, based on exercises, examples, and cases. You might have noticed, or you may have a question in mind, that incident management is coming after business continuity. Also, it says continuous improvement while we talk of continual improvement. Because the course is based on the guidance, so I have taken exactly what the document has been saying, but we understand that incident management may come before, will come before business continuity management. And also, we look for continual improvement, not continuous improvement. This is where I would like to talk about the course, a new course, first of its type, Certified Operational Risk Management and Operational Resilience Specialist course, 100% based on RBI guidelines, RBI guidance about operational risk management and operational resilience specialist. Operational resilience, specialist is the course level. The guidance document was released on 30th April this year. So there are 23 chapters in the course, 20 exercises of different types, nature, size, 8 quizzes, 3 world-class case studies support the course, and there is 1 assignment also. I do provide pre and post-course additional reading material and live support. You can ask any questions anytime. The question in mind will be that who benefits from this course, who benefits from the guidelines. Simple. So all individuals in BFSI sector, so that they are compliant with the regulation, with the expectation of the Reserve Bank of India. All individuals in other sectors to achieve operational excellence and attain organizational resilience in their companies. Top and middle management may like to attend this. Auditors, assessors, quality specialists, and regulators. Those who are preparing to start their professional journey into resilience domain or in the BFSI sector. Those involved in programs like risk management, BCM, quality management, environment management, information security management, physical security management, governance, risk, and compliance, GRC, etc. Equally beneficial for the freshers, new starters, as well as experienced people, because the guidelines are so new, just released on 30th April this year. The course, the first inaugural entry, inaugural show or delivery, whichever way you call it, is scheduled on Saturday 6th July, Saturday 7th July, and Saturday 13th July. So it's being delivered on Saturdays or on weekends. Timing will be 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. IST. A request is register your interest now for inaugural discount. And it's very easy. Just drop a mail to me at daman@damandevsood.com. If you have any questions about this guidance issued by RBI about operational risk management and operational resilience, or this course, 3 days specialist level course that I'm introducing, or resilience as a whole, please feel free to write to me and I'll be happy to respond. This is your host, Daman Dev Sood, logging off from my weekly show, My Top Tips, 9:30 a.m. IST every Wednesday. I look forward to see you next Wednesday also. Till that, have a safe time. Thank you. Bye-bye.